Well, let's try this again. Okay, I'm live now finally. See if anybody hops on, because Facebook apparently doesn't like me today because it's not letting me on. But then it shows that I'm on. See if anybody hops on. We're gonna make a cheesecake for my sister. See if anybody gets her notification. I see one eyeball up there. Hopefully we'll see another. Hey, Sheila.
Yeah, it says you're live.
Well, now we got 7. It's not showing me anybody, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and put my reading glasses on here, and we're gonna make my sister a cheesecake for her birthday tomorrow. Hi, Kim.
There's Michelle watching.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I've already turned my new oven on. Let me show it here to you. I've got my stove thing on here. I've got it turned on to 350 and it's preheating right now. And we're gonna make the crust first. Hello, Mary, how are you doing? So I'm gonna turn you guys down right here, and I've got everything set out. We're gonna do this. Right here is some graham cracker crumbs that I mixed up. And it's a 1 1/3 cup, and that was about a sleeve and a half. I have like 4 left in this package right here. That made up 1 3/4 cup of graham cracker crumbs. We're gonna go ahead and pour in some melted butter, and that's 1/3 cup of melted butter. Let me get another spatula here. I grabbed 1 but didn't grab 2. Melted butter. And we're gonna start kind of mixing this up right here. And it'll be kind of a dry cracker crumb for this cheesecake. And I like homemade graham cracker. You just made a turtle cheesecake, Jane? That was awesome. I love turtle cheesecakes. And Michelle likes this one. She doesn't care if she has a topping on it or not. But tomorrow I'm gonna cook her dinner, or lunch. We're gonna have lunch here at my house. Just me and her and Jeff and her husband, Michelle's husband. And looks like that has gotten all the way down to the bottom. And I've got 1/4 cup of sugar that I need to mix up with this. It's gonna be kind of a sweet crust. Make sure I got all the butter down in there. And we're gonna use an 8-inch springform pan. So let's get our 1/4 cup of sugar. And I measured all these ingredients out beforehand so that I'd have it all down here. But she got this recipe from somebody, and she sent it to me and asked me to make it for her. So that's what we're gonna do. Probably should have got a little bit bigger bowl here, but that's all right. I only had so much space up here. Okay. We'll go ahead and rinse my hands off real quick. And dry them, because we're going to put this in our form here. Hey, Robin. I'm making my sister Michelle a cheesecake. And I've already washed this pan and dried it, and I've left it set out so it'll be completely dry. And you don't need to spray anything in it because you're going to have all this butter in here. Let me get all of that out. And most of this at the bottom here is all wet. And I'm going to kind of mash that down in there. And I'm going to use my fingers here in just a second. Let me get all that wet in there. And we're going to start bringing it up on our side of our pan here. And I'm going to loosely have this here at the bottom. And we'll just kind of tap that down with my fingers right there. But this cheesecake you cook from about 65 minutes, and then you turn your oven off and you let it set in your oven with your door ajar for an hour. But you leave it in your oven an hour after you have it cooked. You just turn your oven off, and then you open your door up just a little bit, and then let it sit there. And
Miss Sue Watkins is watching.
Hey, Miss Sue. And then you take, you let it cool off, and then you put it in the refrigerator overnight, and you let it chill. And then I'll come back on tomorrow afternoon, and I'll show you the finished product for her birthday. I don't remember why I had that, but here I've got my KitchenAid, and I've already opened up 3 room softened, and it's best if you go ahead and use the Philadelphia cheese, cream cheese, because it just cooks better. Hey, Leona.
Emma Cave said hey.
Hey, Emma Caves. Hey, Nana Cat. So we got 3 there, and we want to cream these. I'll tell you what, I'm going to set this up here because I know my thing's going to jiggle just a little bit, and I don't need that crust to fall all over. But we're going to cream our cream cheese. We're going to let it cream. I'm going to put you up here so I can see you. And don't look at the top of my refrigerator because I do put my boxes up there. See right there. We're going to let that cream really good. Hey, Pam Tackett. I didn't have my lid snapped down. So we're going to make this for her birthday. Those that know us knows that I am 17 months older than Michelle. Denise, if I get another KitchenAid, I'll make sure it's one that opens up, that you can raise the lid. It's telling me that my stove is heated up. Oh, Linda, you would be surprised. I've had some really mean comments about the boxes on top of my stove, my refrigerator. Yeah, it does. It's a good KitchenAid. But if I ever get one again, I'll make sure that it opens up and leans back. Hey, Mary Tayo. Yeah, tilt. That's the word I'm looking for. There, let's picture that way so you can see. There we go. Now we can see a little better. You like cheesecake? We do too. I'm gonna let it cream up here. And then I've got 3 eggs. You just set these right here. I got 3 eggs that I'm gonna crack. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put it back in my little container that I melted my butter in. 1. Hey, Ellen. 2. And these are just large eggs. Walmart large eggs. We got 3 eggs right here. Yeah, no, I always wanted one of these, and we found it at Sam's, and I wasn't even thinking about it tilting. Okay, I'm going to turn that down, and I'm going to take a spatula. Let me just grab another one. And I'm going to kind of bring it down from the sides here just a little bit. And this doesn't have any flour or anything in it. Bring it back up. I'm going to let it whisk one more minute. Oh, that's okay, Denise. Oh, a Reese's cheesecake. That sounds good. Okay, I'm going to gradually add in. Is it a brownie crust? No, it's a graham cracker crust.
Okay.
I'm going to put in it some of my sugar in. And I'm going to pour in 1 egg. Well, there went 2, but that's all right. We'll live. Yes, Patty. I usually go and I put a link on my page where you can get the recipe. Michelle, it is just a cheesecake that doesn't have any topping on it. It's one my sister wanted. And it's looking really good. Oh, Reese's has a brownie crust. Okay. Well, that sounds good. No, this is a baked one, Bertha. You bake it at 350 for about 60 to 70 minutes. So I'm going to say about 65 minutes. And then you turn your oven off, but you leave it in your oven. And you just open your oven up a little bit. And you wait an hour, then you take it out. And then you put it in your fridge to cool overnight. And then, so I can get back in here. Let it cool overnight, and then tomorrow we'll eat it for lunch. Or dessert, I should say. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in the rest of the sugar. I'm going to put it, well, maybe about 2/3. Let's finish off this egg.
Do you bake it in a water bath?
No, this one doesn't have a water bath. Hey, Jeff, will you call Lauren? She's trying to call me. And then I've got to take 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, this is a 1/2 teaspoon. I wonder where my teaspoon is. So we're going to have to use 4 of these. Because I don't know where my teaspoon is, but this is a 1/2, but you want 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So that makes 1. That makes 2. And that makes 3. And then I want to go ahead and add in, this is 1 cup of sour cream.
Hey, buddy.
Tell her I'll call her back in a minute.
She'll call you back. She's making Michelle's.
She just said Declan wanted to call me. You have made several different kinds. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and let that whip a little bit. Hey, Melinda Thorne from Missouri. We're not that far from the Missouri border. Yeah, Joe, I think it is. I do like the no-bake cheesecakes. My sister, or my daughters like those. I'm going to add the rest of the sugar. And it was 1 cup of sugar. Tell my sugar bug I'll call him back. Don't let him take a nap. Whoops.
Don't let him take a nap. He's in his jammies.
Okay. Let's
Down in my jammies.
mix the rest of this in.
Plug in some milk.
And then we're going to pour it in our pan and we're going to put it in the oven. I got a pan out because I don't want it to drip down into my oven. You can make a cake from a box. It's been a long time since I have made a homemade cake. I may have to do that one of these days. They're really good too. Okay, I'm gonna just take my, see if I've got it all stirred up. And we've got it all smooth right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
I came out and did our one yesterday.
Okay. I'm going to move this over just a little bit and make some room here. And I'm going to take my great big sheet pan here that I have, because I don't want this to accidentally drip. I don't want it to accidentally drip into my new stove. Jennifer, we're making a cream cheese pie.
Said, hey, first of all, you guys haven't been out in 3 weeks. Second of all, can you build me for the first cutting? Second of all, did the price go up $25? Milk only bad.
I probably should put my graham cracker crust up just a little bit.
Okay, if that's what you want. I said, well, you paid me to place it on the deal.
There we go.
She said,
Oop, I just dropped some on my floor.
most every long went up
So I'm going to just kind of shake this just a little bit.
She said, yeah.
And
They're all
I'm going to get my camera here.
well. I said,
And I'm going to bring you down to let you look inside my new stove here. Hold on just a second. I'm flipping the camera around here. Okay. I'm going to take you down here. I've got my phone charged up. But right there is my brand new stove. It's a convection air oven. I love it because it doesn't have the heating element down at the bottom. It's all in the back there. And I just love it. So let me get you back up here on my stand. Let you guys see everything here behind me. Whoops. I can't seem to get my camera right here. So I'm going to take my cheesecake here. We're going to put it in the oven. And I've got it about midway in my oven. Oh, thank you, Mary. Tell you what, sitting there trying to, my phone and getting everything in. So now I get to clean up my cheesecake mess I've got here. But anyway, I will come on again tomorrow afternoon about 1 o'clock and we'll show you what this cheesecake is going to look like. Ooh, that sounds good. You're going to have to give me your recipe, Michelle, for your carrot cake. My son-in-law loves it, but my sister won't give me her recipe. Thank you, Lily. I like my new stove, too. It's really nice. Anyway, that's all I've got today. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow afternoon. I've got my Alexa set And I've got an alarm set on my phone to go off. Thank you, Nancy. I'm proud of my new stove. I really do like it. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.